Greetings, everyone. I am Martina Cevero, Oracle card reader, astrologer, certified infinite possibilities coach, and founder and creator of Finding Treasure, The Journey Home. I'm so grateful that you are here. Welcome to my channel. In case no one has told you today, you are beautiful, just the way you are. You are precious and adored and loved beyond all measure. You are valued. You are worthy. You are needed. You are stronger than you think. You are here for a reason. You are going to get through any challenges that you may be facing. Don't give up before the miracle happens. You are not alone. You are safe and you are protected. And did I mention, I'm so happy you are here. I hope you will stay for a while. Slow down, take time to breathe, put your feet up, relax, take this time for yourself. You are worth it. This time together is for you. Love gathers here, and you are always welcome. And I hope that you will return. Today, I'm here with the energy forecast for the week of September the 17th to September the 23rd. What do our angels, guides, and light workers want us to know for our highest good? Let's see what Spirit has to say. Special thanks goes out to all those who viewed last week's video, left a comment, or subscribed to my channel. I'm truly honored and most grateful. If you're new here, make sure you click that subscribe button. And if you're seeing value in this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and a share. It really makes a huge difference. In the description box below, you'll find all the links to everything I mentioned in this video. I've also provided timestamps to help you find the information you're looking for quickly and easily. Remember to leave a comment. I'd love to hear from you. If you are looking for information on what is going on in the heavens, I have created a list of some of the astrologers that I follow and put it in the description box below, along with a link to one of their social media platforms. Many of them post on more than one platform: Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and have their own websites. A simple search and you will find them. But even simpler, I invite you to follow me on Facebook and Instagram, where I will continue to share their posts on my pages, so you will find their information there as well. A one-stop shop, so to speak. And so now, let us ask Spirit, God, the universe, Yahweh, Source, Creator, Allah, Brahma, Jehovah, our higher power, what empowering message do Spirit, our angels, guides, and light workers want us to know for our highest good for the week ahead? From Colette Baron-Reid's Wisdom of the Oracle card deck, we are gifted with number 27, Exchanging Gifts. From the guidebook, Essential Meanings, the law of giving and receiving, currency, trade-offs, weighing costs, and determining value. The oracle's message: you're entering into a productive and enriching time when all manner of opportunities are being offered to you. You have everything you need to seize them. Yet, in order to honor them, you must put in the time, exchange your experience and skills, and commit heart and soul to what you're choosing to pursue. You can do it. You have what it takes to be successful if you align with the law of giving and receiving. You must engage in a dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. This is not a time of just do, do, do. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value others bring to your life. Relationship message: love is an exchange of life force energy between two beings. It grows exponentially when it's reciprocated. You must give and receive in order for love to flourish and abundance to flow between you. Spirit wants you to start accepting all the blessings waiting for you, as well as offer the same gift in return. Open your heart and allow it to be filled. Let love in and let it flow out of you too. Love is truly yours today. Prosperity message: All your hard work and efforts, your commitment to learning, creating, and spending your time wisely pay off in ways you may not have been anticipating. The gifts of yourself, your time, your ideas, and the energy of your intentions are being reciprocated by the universe, which is sending you signs and signals aligning synchronistic meetings and opportunities to bring you success and more. Everything is an exchange. Keep doing what you're doing. Goodwill comes back tenfold. Exchanging gifts. This brings to mind one of my favorite prayers, the prayer of St. Francis. It is also known as the peace prayer. And for those who may not know, while it is often attributed to St. Francis of Assisi, he did not write this anonymous text. Lord, make me an instrument of your peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. Where there is injury, pardon. Where there is doubt, faith. Where there is despair, hope. Where there is darkness, light. Where there is sadness, joy. O divine Master, grant that I may not so much seek to be consoled as to console, to be understood as to understand, to be loved as to love. For it is in giving that we receive, it is in pardoning that we are pardoned, and it is in dying that we are born to eternal life. Amen. It is in giving that we receive, in giving that we receive. I don't know about you, but I take great joy in giving. I love to help others, and it makes my heart happy when others are happy. Whether it's done directly or anonymously, I love paying for someone's meal or giving a person in need a gift card. I'm happy when I can help someone. It is in giving that we receive. But I've learned that the intention behind my giving is so important. If I'm giving and hoping that the person will acknowledge the gift or kind gesture and thank me for it, and I'm disappointed or hurt when they don't, then I'm not giving freely or unconditionally. Consciously or unconsciously, I'm expecting or hoping for something in return, a thank you, a hug, some sort of exchange that tells me I am seen and recognized, appreciated, valued, and loved in the eyes of someone else. Looking for that love from somewhere out there. The problem with that is that it is never enough. It never satisfies the heart. Over the years, I've been called to delve deeper and look at perhaps my deepest wounds of all around home, family, food, eating, cooking, and self nurturing. This deep wound would express itself in my life when I was searching for love outside myself, feeling abandoned, like I didn't belong, feeling like I was an afterthought, that I was unloved or not deserving of love. There was always an emptiness, an ache that nothing could fill. Attracted to partners who could not fully commit to a relationship, tendency to sabotage relationships, to withdraw from love, to withdraw love. Conversely, trying to rescue others, taking care of them, soothing their pain, putting their needs first, going to great lengths to try to obtain the love of others, including giving, giving, and more giving, gifts, surprises, time, and more. As the nurturer, the caretaker, the fixer upper, the peacemaker, I was always putting the needs of others first. If others were happy, then I was happy. I could not escape the wound. Nothing could fill the emptiness. Not work, not involvement in charities, not entering a religious community, not food, relationships, staying up late, taking care of others, service work, giving, giving, and more giving. Nothing could fill it. I am learning that regardless of my history, I am not my story, and that it's never too late to tell a new one. When we're in the stillness or the silence, what are the voices that come up in our head? What does our inner critic like to tell us? When we acquaint ourselves with our not so kind or not so loving thoughts, we can overcome their power and then replace them with empowering affirmations. So, I'm not good enough becomes I am enough. I'm stupid. I should have known better becomes I tried my best. I'm always learning. I'm unlovable. No one will ever love me becomes I'm lovable and worthy of love. It is so important to love and embrace the chorus of voices that makes us who we are. As we learn to love ourselves, we see with new eyes and are able to see the love that has always been with us. My past, my history, that was then. This is now. I'm older, wiser, and I'm beginning to learn how to nurture myself, discovering the treasure within, coming home. I will not find the love that I seek somewhere out there. It's been here all along, right within my own heart. The longest journey and perhaps the most difficult we will ever make is from the head to the heart. In giving that we receive. How am I at receiving? Truthfully, not so good. My limiting beliefs have made receiving difficult. Believing that I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, I'm unlovable, there are others who are more in need. There is not enough for everyone. But I am getting better. My God is a God of love and abundance and joy and compassion, a God of more than enough. There is plenty for everyone, including me. I have found this mantra very helpful. I am a generous giver and excellent receiver. May you find it helpful too. The time is now. Our Creator has gifted us and blessed us with everything we need. We need to see ourselves as the Creator sees us, with eyes of compassion and love. We need to give ourselves permission to feel our pain, to come out of hiding, to be honest with ourselves and others, to speak the truth, to give voice to our woundedness, to embrace it and to love it, to healing and to life, to rewrite our stories, to bring our stories into the light, to be healed and to heal others. We need to pray with open hands, allowing the Creator to take away what we don't need and to gift us with what we do need. It's all in divine timing. Learning to give lovingly, freely, unconditionally to others, the seeds of love bloom and take root deep within us. This reminds me of the parable of the sower who went out to sow some seed. Some seed fell along the path, and the birds came and ate it up. Some seed fell in rocky places where it did not have much soil. It sprang up quickly and died because it was scorched by the sun and had no root. Some seed fell among thorns, which grew up and choked the plants. It was the seed that fell in good soil that sprouted, grew up, and produced a crop, some 30, some 60, some 100-fold. In giving freely, we will receive infinitely more than we can ask or imagine. May we have the eyes to see and the heart to know. May we have an expectant heart, trusting in the love of our God, expecting that our Creator will give us everything we need and so much more. For with God, nothing is impossible. Open, allow, receive, and give as gift. This empowering message from Exchanging Gifts was for anyone who happens to read or listen to it. Now let's make this more personal. I invite you to turn into your intuition. Let go of all worries and distractions just for this short time. Let's gather our energies and come back to our heart. Hand on heart, breathe slowly and deeply, and take a look at these three cards. Which one is calling to you? Ask yourself, what message, what wisdom does Spirit have for me for the week ahead? Do you feel called to card number one? Or does your intuition say, yes, it's card number two? Or does your intuition say, nope, it's card number three? Card number one is from Colette Baron-Reid's The Good Tarot Card Deck, number 20, Fall, Purpose and True Prosperity. I have everything I need right now to move forward with purpose. I'm being called into a deeper and more authentic relationship with myself, with my higher power, and with others. I am here for a reason. I'm required to step forward into my true self, expressing that through my actions. I need to trust that my life has a purpose, that I am enough, and that within me is a divine blueprint that has meaning for myself and others. Card number two is from Colette Baron-Reid's The Enchanted Map Oracle Deck, number 47, Sacred Pool. The world is a reflection of your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs. Embody the love you wish to see in the world. When you look in the mirror, do you like what you see? The sacred pool card asks that you focus on self-love and self-esteem. We are all works in progress, so a detached self-examination made with rigorous honesty is called for now. Reflect by the sacred pool and be at peace with yourself. Can you see how far you've come and how magical your life is? Do you notice the spark of the divine shining through your eyes? When you're conscious that you're the embodiment of spirit, it becomes easier to respect yourself and act in good conscience. Then you'll reap the greatest rewards. Your unique service to the world is not only needed, but celebrated. See the love within you and know that if you cast it upon the waters, it will return to you tenfold. Be at peace, for you are beautiful and loved. Act with surety and confidence, and success shall be yours, whatever your inquiry. Card number three is from Radley Valentine's Angel Wisdom Tarot card deck. Number one, the Magician. Guide words. Magic is alive in your life. What you need to be a success will manifest. If you believe it, you can do it. Archangel Raziel stands ready to bring magic into our world. The magic that he pulls in with his right hand travels downward through his left hand, indicating as above, so below. Wow, look at you standing there all ready to take on the world. The magician reflects that magic is alive in your life right now. There really isn't anything you can't accomplish if you just try. You may or may not be aware of the importance of this moment or realize just how prepared you are to create whatever you wish. This is a card of trusting. The universe will provide what you need if you believe. Resources may just miraculously show up, or you may discover that you can easily manifest them yourself. Of course, it never hurts to ask wise people for advice. And if someone wants to help you soar, well, let them. Additional meanings of this card: the power of the law of attraction, making your dreams come true, excellent skills due to excellent training, taking charge of your life, visualizing what you want to create. About the card: Archangel Raziel has a black feather on his book of magic. A black feather represents protection and safety that is presented by angels. Notice he has a magic wand and he is creating magic. The magic is in the form of the rainbow colored roses that show all kinds of magic can be created. White lilies represent purity of intention. And note the astrological sign for Mercury. About Archangel Raziel: if the famous sorcerer Merlin had been an archangel, he would have been the very magical Raziel, who's definitely the wizard of the archangel realm. He can help you understand esoteric information, heal from past life issues, or interpret your nighttime dreams. But like a spiritual mentor, he can be a bit demanding. If you call upon him, he'll expect you to work hard and regularly on your goals. His name means the secrets of God, as he said to sit at the throne of God, writing down all he hears. He shows up in rainbow colors, much like a prism. So if you start seeing rainbows everywhere you look, you may have just found yourself an angelic mentor. May these interpretations be a guide. Allow understanding to unfold within you. Honor your individual wisdom from within over the coming week as you open yourself to the message of the card that you have picked. Stay open and curious and listen to the still small voice from within that you can always rely upon. Trust Spirit. Wow, such beautiful, powerful messages. Is there something from today's video that speaks to your heart? I would love to know which card you picked and how its message resonated with you. Tell me in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. No matter where we are on our life's journey, Spirit, God, our Creator, the universe is always with us, loves us dearly, and only wants the best for us. We are divinely guided and protected. Finding the treasure in the challenges. That's what I try to do, and I can help you do it too. I would be most honored and happy to be of service to you. Follow me on Facebook and Instagram, and be sure to explore my website. It's easy to navigate and to find, schedule, pay for services with just the click of a button. You're also able to book a free consultation with me. In the description box below, you'll find all the links to everything I mentioned in this video. You will also find a link to my upbeat and/or inspiring music playlist and direct links to some of the videos in my Getting to Know Me playlist. Be sure to check them out. Sending you so much love. I send you more than enough. May you be blessed with everything you need and so much more. Have a wonderful week ahead. Namaste.